Okay, this shit ain't loud at all. Why am I hearing Jesus walks? Jesus walks with me, with me, with me. Ah, Jesus walks. God show me the way because the devil trying to take me now. Jesus walks. Okay. I hope my feet don't fail me now. Alright. I hope my feet don't fail me now. Stop drink. Why I keep saying that? I keep catching that. Like, damn. Jesus walks with me, with me, with me. Oh, G. Okay. Someone could be like a gospel singer. Hold up. Oh, dang. Hold up. What's up there? Do you know why? Why? Oh, okay. Who's your mama? Alright. We better tap into this energy. Ooh. 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 Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so hyped up. But I'm just hearing Kanye West. I can't remember that song, that Kanye West song where they was he was on the stage. He was like, man, what is it? Well, duh, he was on the stage. But dang, what is the name of that song? I don't know, but it always gives me the chills. Alright? It always gives me the chills. Dang, I ain't really got too many. I really want. I ain't got too many cars around me right now. So, I'm going to just pull from what I got right now. But listen, though. The initial energy when I came up in here, I was hearing Kanye West. Okay. Something about your feet not failing you. Oh my gosh. No. No, 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 no. Hi, Gio. Alright. Let's see what this is about. See what we doing here. What's going on? It's 12:56 a.m. and it's telling me I need to go to bed, but I'm not going to bed yet. So, I hope you have a good night. God is always with you. God loves you. And I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much, Gio. I appreciate that. Sending you a lot of love and care wherever you are in the world, Gio. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Alright, we about to tap into this energy. Alright. I'm reading the room. I'm reading the room. It's a little loud. You know what I'm saying? Snoring. Shout out to LA. The sun. That's crazy. The sun. Leo energy. Exposure. Exposure. So something is being exposed. Okay. And it's being exposed fast. Like a gust of wind. Knocking you off your feet. Okay, so something is going to knock you off your feet. Doesn't have to be like you physically fall down. You could fall down, depending on what this exposure is. Alright. I'm picking up on like some 70s energy. Or early 90s. I don't know why I went from 70s to early 90s. So someone could be born in the 70s and someone could be born in the early 90s. Because I just skipped the 80s and went, what did I say, 70s and 90s. I skipped the 80s. I'm also hearing that movie, what's that movie? Lean on Me. That movie, Lean on Me. I'm seeing that. So, a lot of displaced people. So, so being a light for a lot of displaced people. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you could work around kids, or, yeah, you could work around kids, or the looked over. Something about a group of people feeling or being looked over. Okay? Let's see. Looked over. Pop it. Grand Rising. What's up, Anita? How you doing? Being the voice for a lot of displaced souls. Being the voice. That's a big a role to have. So it can get, fearful. You can be scared because a lot of eyes are on you. A lot of people are looking to you because they feel like you know the way. Okay? People feel like you know the way. Taking off one pair of shoes and putting on a different pair of shoes. But still keeping those old pair of shoes. Those old worn out shoes that you wore. Still keeping them. Okay? Like trophy. Like, I don't know. What's this the sun energy? Still keeping it like a trophy. Like, you don't discard of your past. You don't throw that shit in the trash. It becomes art. Yeah, it becomes art. Like a mural. Okay? Someone could be painting a mural. I could be talking to an artist. Okay. Something about your speed is significant. Your endurance. I see someone trying to keep up with you. Alright? But the thing about it is, as you run, you're looking forward. You're not looking around while you're running. You're not looking up. You're not looking down. You're looking forward. You're looking straight ahead. So whoever this is that's trying to keep up with you, keep up with your stride, is looking at you. They're not looking straight ahead. So they don't see what is to come. They're focused on you and they can't see that they're about to fall off this cliff. You're running off the cliff as well. But you're looking straight ahead and you have faith that you won't fall. But this person, so, I mean, you see the cliff. You see what's up ahead. This person doesn't see what's up ahead. Okay. Also going back to you being a leader, basically. You having a lot of eyes on you. Yeah, you do got a lot of eyes on you. Yeah. Something is about to be like breaking news. Alright, this could be breaking news to yourself or breaking news to someone else. You can get up out of here. You ain't gotta see me. How about that? The fuck? So this could be breaking news to someone else, or I'm feeling like it's breaking news to you because you're focused straight ahead. You see the cliff, but you're still running fast because you feel like you can run fast. And like we'll do video games where you play the video game and you're running and you can run real fast where you just hop on the next road instead of falling down. You're not paying attention to the fall. Okay? You're not paying attention to the fall. And that's fine. Alright? That's fine. It's good you're not paying attention to the fall. It is. It's good. Okay? It's good. But you do have a lot of eyes on you. Okay? You've fallen before. You have. You've fallen before. You've fallen plenty times. You're not scared. Even if you do fucking fall, you're not scared. Alright? Something about the color red. The color red. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, because it's great. You really, somebody trying to keep up with you. You're really straight ahead. Somebody trying to keep up with you. Somebody can't keep up though. They can't keep up because their diet is not like your diet. Doesn't matter. Yeah, they don't diet the way they don't eat the way you eat. They don't move the way you move, so they can't keep up. They're slow. Whoever this is, selling off the calmer waters, you're selling off the calmer waters. Someone is slow. Someone really trying to keep up. They can't though. Because you don't do what these people do. Whoever this person is, you don't do what they do. Okay? It's like, I remember, right? My brother had a friend who played football. Okay? And it's like, during the summer, are you working out? Are you freaking practicing? Or are you kicking it? That's the difference between you and this person. Whoever this person is trying to keep up with you, y'all don't move the same. Okay? So they can't keep up. During the summer, you're still working. Okay? Because you have somewhere to be. You have deadlines to meet. Alright? So you're not slacking off. Hey, how you doing? You're not slacking off. You got shit to do. And on top of having shit to do, you're not, whoever I'm talking about, you're not out there. You're not out in everybody's face like that. You can't. That shit's draining. And you got to keep up your endurance. You can't be all up in everybody's face. My day's going amazing. Well, so far. It's 1:07 a.m. But, yeah. You can't be all up in everybody's face. Okay. So, yeah. You got people looking up to you. Someone is, I don't know if they feel like they're competing with you. Whose life is the best. But they're focused on your life. So, their life is left behind. Alright? So, whatever that means. Someone's delusional. Self-delusion. Alright? I see a lot of attention on you. I see the devil and the 6 of Wands. I see a whole lot of attention on you. A whole lot. Negative and positive. It's a whole lot. Okay? A whole lot. A whole lot. Yeah, you may have not been able to, parlay and shit like that, but you will be parlaying. Okay? You will be. So don't even worry about that. Okay? You got a whole field out here. Something about football is significant because I just mentioned, what are you doing during the summer? Are you conditioning during the summer? Are you bullshitting? Okay? A lot of people are on drugs as well. Yeah, everything is amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of people are on drugs as well. You got people that are on drugs trying to keep up with you. It's crazy and delusional. Like, seriously. Six of Wands. Someone could feel like you're working with the devil. Alright? Someone could definitely feel like you're working with the devil. I see a lot of opportunities coming towards you as well. Okay? So you need to be mindful, because I said a lot of people are watching you. So some of these people feel like they can get over on you. It's like being so focused on something where somebody hand you a piece of paper to sign, and you so focused on what's going, what's to come, that you sign a piece of paper. You sign a 360 deal. You sign a fucked up contract. So be mindful of, horrible contracts coming towards you. Shabazz, I don't even think you liked my last live, okay? And I'm not okay with that, Shabazz. Especially if you want to be the only one talking. Yeah, so I see, yeah. Shit. I said, I'm hearing a pleather, okay? So anyway, a pleather. A pleather. Dang, Ace of Pentacles again. I just picked up another deck and I seen the Ace of Pentacles again. Yeah. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is a 3-day bender? I know fender bender. Someone needs to be careful as well driving at night. I was driving and I was going to go get me some mushrooms, and I just kept seeing, someone driving and hitting a deer. Okay? So be careful of driving and hitting a deer. Pay attention. Someone needs to stop speeding. No, I was not speeding, but that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, damn, why I keep seeing this deer? So be careful. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. A drug of champions. They got so many names. 10-10, y'all. Then it just moved to completion. Give me some. Yeah, be careful. Especially if you drive a Mustang. Be careful hitting a deer. Okay? Because that will tear your shit up. Especially if you drive a Mustang. Give me something, Spirit. Someone's trying to run into you as well. This doesn't have to be like negative, but someone's manifesting to run into you. Okay, you could be in the same vicinity as this person. Okay, you could like go. This person could go somewhere, and you can go to the same place right after, and it's like you just missed this person. Okay, so there's like a stench, and I'm not saying like a funky stench, but just like a stench of someone. Someone's trying to run into you. They're trying to. Alright, but this is someone from the past trying to run into you. So being that this is someone from the past, if they do, they can't, it's going to be hard for them to run into you because you're not doing the same things that you used to do. You're not going the same places that you used to go. So it's going to be hard for this person to run into you unless it's at the grocery store or something like that. But you mess around and be ordering your groceries online. So someone's just trying to run into you. 5-5, change. Someone's trying to change the narrative. Yeah. That's why you're being watched heavily. Because they trying to change the narrative. In order to change the narrative, you have to be watched. Alright? Like trying to do something before you do it or say something before you say it. Yeah. Who tired? What? Why you say I'm tired? I'm not tired. I might be, but I've been chilling. I told you I've been watching Shrek for the last couple of days. I've been chilling. I got sleep. I got rest. Give me some. Thank you, Almighty. Give me some, Spirit. Something about your aura is significant. Yep. Give me some, Spirit, for the collective. Also, I'm hearing, not hearing, I'm seeing tic-tac-toe. Okay? So 3 in a row. That's tic-tac-toe 3 in a row. Yeah, that's okay. So you winning. Yeah, so something happening. So there's like 3 different occurrences. Okay? But when you do tic-tac-toe 3 in a row, when you get 3 in a row, you win. Okay? So it's a constant winning. You constantly winning something. Okay? Not saying go gamble, but I do see you constantly winning at something. Okay? This could be 9 different wins. Back to back to back. Okay? You getting something back to back to back. Give me some, Spirit. Be bold at this time. I just seen that in my last live. Be bold. Alright, tighten up. So you're being called to tighten up. Tighten something up. No loose screws. Make sure that shit is tight. However, when you do screw things in, if you screw them too much, I don't know, I just heard deadbolt. I don't know. But if you screw something too much, it will mess up the grip. So be mindful when you're tightening something up. Don't do something. Don't overdo something. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Emperor in reverse. You got somebody in your energy. Emperor in reverse that you walked away from. Alright. This could be a job. This could be a boss. This could be you walking away from a title. Alright. You no longer wanting to be head of a company, head of a business. Alright. You no longer wanting to take that role. You know, if that is the case, you realizing that there's some shady shit going on. Alright. Stealing from the small. Am I saying that right? Stealing from the small. Robbing the poor to pay the rich type of energy. You no longer wanting to be a part of that situation. On one hand, on the other hand, you're walking away from this dictator, wannabe dictator. Alright? Walking away from a wannabe dictator. Someone sad. Someone can't even look you in your eyes. What question? Huh? Who's that in your background? Shabazz. I done told you that before. Why is you doing me like that? Why you calling me out like that, Shabazz? That ain't how we do things. You don't call me out. Wait till the guests are gone, Shabazz, and then we can talk about it. Alright? That's respect. Could I support you? In what way? What you mean? You asked me, you see the past too. I don't know what you mean, Alex. Alright, going back to this dictator, this simp, okay? That, again, I pulled a 3 of Swords. Again, this person cannot look at you in your eyes. Alright? They can't. You have a conversation with this person, they gonna be looking all the way everywhere else. This is also the type of person that when they talk to you, they like to place their hands on your place to touch you. I cannot stand that. I do not like when people talk to me and they try to touch me. Like, no. Trying to, exhort dominance over you so they place their hand on you while they talk to you. No. We can have no. Trying to make it like they have the upper hand. That's what type of person this is. When they talk to you, they want to touch you. Alright. Chocolate milk or lemonade. I do YouTube as well. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Hustle life. I'll follow you. I ain't got no problem with it. I really don't. I really don't. Can I leave you my number? You need to talk to me one-on-one, Shabazz. What's the mathematics for the day, Shabazz? Answer that question. What's the mathematics for today? Give me some more about this touchy-feely person. Person just be touching on folks. That is so rude. What's up, Debbie? I don't like that shit, y'all. I don't like that. You ain't gotta touch my shoulder to talk to me. I had a what? A manager. It wasn't a manager. It was like the head of the company. He always liked to touch my shoulder and shit. Like, touch my shoulder. No. Don't touch me. Show me some spirit for the collective. You ain't got to do all that. But it's that I want you to know that I have the upper hand. So I'm going to place my hand on your shoulder so you know. But I'm going to come in like it's all, yeah, I'm going to come in like, we cool. I'm going to smile and shit, nervous smile. That's who this person is. This person could be wearing like white collared shirts, real sweaty under their arms and shit. Tight ass shirts, tight ass pants. Whoever this is, they like to show off their butt a little bit. So they wear them tight ass pants and shit. And they be like to their ankles. So they pants be to their ankles. Wait a minute, what'd I say? The bottom of their pants be to their ankles. Whoever this person is. Anyway, this person can't look at you in your face. So at first they were trying to, put their hand on your shoulder when they talk to you. Now they can't even look at you in your face. Alright. Somebody needs to stop drinking so much. Because you're mean. You be getting drunk and your ass be mean. You be mean the next morning. You drink all weekend, you get fucked up all weekend, and then come Monday morning, you're mad and you're rushing life because you feel like you wasted your whole weekend doing nonsense, which is the truth. But don't push that energy out on anyone else because of your self-pity. Somebody is pitiful, okay? I do see that out here. Get drunk and then get mad. Like, stop drinking. You're old enough to know right from wrong. You know. Okay? You know right from wrong. Yeah. Alright? Especially if you, trigger warning. This doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody else. But if you got a child and you're drinking like that, emotionally drinking, that's horrible. Get it together, whoever you are. Alright? For real. Then you want to get mad and be wanting to push up on people. Okay? No. But then somebody push up on you, then you falling out and shit. You falling out like somebody done hurt you. Alright? You're dramatic as fuck and you're an alcoholic, whoever you are. Okay? You're dramatic and you're an alcoholic. You gotta stop that shit. I don't care if it's just wine. It's a whole lot of wine you're drinking. Someone's a wino. Alright, they drink all that wine and then they whine. Okay? Give me some more spirit. And then call up all they homegirls, whining to them on the phone like they give a fuck. Don't nobody care about none of that, whoever you are. You calling your homegirls whining about your baby daddy. Okay? You're having your homegirls use their fake accounts to go stalk your baby daddy. Because your baby daddy then moved on. And you're drunk in love with somebody that was abusing you. Make that shit make sense. And you're keying cars. You're watching this person with their new lover. You're a stalker. You gotta stop stalking. You gotta get that shit together. You sitting over here stalking this man Because he done moved on and had another baby and shit, and you're still stalking. Stalking. Getting drunk, driving around, stalking. Sending your homegirls on dummy missions to potentially get their feelings hurt. That's crazy. You crazy. You gotta stop that shit. Alright, y'all driving around in unmarked cars. Y'all crazy. You got them pulling up, and y'all weird. Y'all doing too much. It's too much. Y'all, man. Y'all want to go to jail. Give me some more, Spirit. What'd you say? What's up, Black Man Soul? What'd you say, Shabazz? So you don't want a brother number. Shabazz, I asked you what the mathematics was for today, Shabazz. And let me finish my reading. It says Four of Pentacles. Holding on to the crown. That's that Four of Pentacles is giving me you holding on to your crown. Alright? Holding on to your crown. Alright? You got people looking like this. They looking for you. Alright? But they can see you clearly. I don't even know why they doing that. When they can see you, they see shit right. They don't want to see it right, but they see it right. Alright? You got somebody in your energy that eats fucking terrible. They eat horrible. Okay? They eat horrible. What they eat, it's just horrible. This person don't never eat no vegetables. Okay? Never. You do not want to be around somebody that don't never eat no vegetables. This person don't ever eat no vegetables. Alright? No. Okay, like for real. You gotta go. I'm not dealing with that. Okay? I don't know what the hell a yee. What the hell is that? Not even funny. Oh, I guess it was a little funny. It was a little corny. The yee. What the fuck is the yee? Alright, y'all. Let me continue. I might come back. I don't know. How long you gonna be up here? I'm gonna come back once you ready to take my info down. I'm gonna get off here in a second and I'm coming back. Because I'm trying to get some content in. I'm trying to get some readings in while I got the time. So I'm gonna push. Then chill. Because I'm on a freaking time limit. Real talk. That's what happened when you had kids. You know what I'm saying? When you got kids and your kids ain't your content, you know what I'm saying? It's different if it would be different if my kid was my content. But my kid ain't my content. So I gotta move around in those type of ways. Maneuver through adversity type of energy. That's really what it is. What you talking about? Don't play with them. What is you talking about? So am I gonna be able to talk to you? Why you say don't play with who? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, but that's what I'm talking about. Nancy, it is a third party. Okay? It definitely is. It's a third party. Person trying to be in a push their way through a situation. Having people stalk other people. Okay? Also, it's another energy of someone sleeping next to someone and not knowing anything about them. laying up with them and not knowing anything about them. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Not knowing anything about them and laying up, she's trying to be me. It's sickening. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am. I'm a well, no, what I mean is like I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna go back live because I gotta like get readings out because it be hard. Y'all hear the snoring in the background. My daughter be like on me like 24/7. It be hard for me to do shit. So when she is asleep, she is snoring, but she is asleep. So I can like do a reading. You know what I'm saying? Show me something. Shout out to all the parents, man. Shout out to all the parents, y'all. Or whoever ain't parents, shout out to y'all too. But I only get a special shout out to the parents, man. They be trying to do their thing, man. And be having to maneuver in order to do their thing. Because, man, I was on the internet. I was on Facebook. They have groups on Facebook. And I seen a lot of women, you know, when it comes to daycare and them wanting to, you know, work. So a lot of these women are having to work at daycares so their children can be taken care of as well. Not and not all of these women are single mothers. Some of these women have husbands who work. But the way society is now, you know, it's hard to have a one person in the household working, you know. So a lot of these women are working at daycares. So they can still make money and still take care of their kids at the same time. So shout out to the parents. Okay. Oh, that is crazy. Man, I was going through some things. This lady used to park outside of my home like every day. She would park outside. I still got pictures of her in my phone. Still got pictures. Shit was weird. She used to park out every day outside. Like, who the fuck is this? I was watching her watch me. Yep. I remember I was in a laundry room because I shared a laundry room with the neighbors, right? And I was tired of being watched because the neighbors, they had their cameras pointed on me. The people across the street, they had their cameras pointed on me. When I went and got the mail, I looked up and they said, "Smile, you're on camera." So it was like some weird, the neighborhood I was in was really, really weird. It was like all eyes was on me in the neighborhood. And I remember going into the laundry room and I was like, I just started talking shit. And the next thing I knew, I got a call. Like, because I said, I know that y'all got hidden cameras up in this laundry room. And this is illegal and da-da-da-da. I just started talking shit. And then the next thing I know, I got a call like that same day. It was ridiculous. Being gang stalked is crazy. I remember I used to wake up at like 2, 3 in the morning. I look outside and it'd be like police parked in front of the house. Yep. Shit used to be crazy. Then my mailbox got broken into, y'all. This lady, she took my mail. Before it got broken into, this lady took my mail. And her husband came and brought me the mail and said that she thought it was her mail from the DMV. Because she said she thought it was her, I don't know if the DMV, well anyway, she said she thought it was her passport. But I'm like, damn, because she can't speak English. But my name, I got a long name. You didn't think that shit was your mail. You just went in my shit because you wanted to go in my shit. And then months after that, my mailbox was broken into. Damn, shit was broken into. Like, literally. Literally broken into. And my landlord knew it was broken into. And he freaking, he waited months and months to say, you want me to put a new lock on the mailbox? Like, it was horrible, y'all. Then I met this guy walking down the street. That's what I'm talking about, federal charges. Then I met this guy walking down the street, black man, right? It got so bad I didn't even want to come out the house because everywhere, every move that I made, I was being watched. They had cameras pointed at me in the front yard, the backyard, across the street, go to the mailbox cameras, in the washroom cameras. I mean, they was watching me heavy. Imagine that. They was watching me and I'm sitting over here grounding. I'm sitting over here. I got my feet on the ground and shit like that. I wasn't even doing no crazy shit. I used to leave my window open at night when I do my podcast or when I do my readings. So they could have seen that, but like I'm in the house dancing and twirling and shit. And these motherfuckers was watching me like I was the enemy of the state. Like they was watching me heavy. Okay? Heavy. But I met this guy. He had a stick. And he had like a little a cloth wrapped around a stick. Like, like back in the day when you watch the movies where you see people on the side of the road with a stick over over their arm and shit like that. I met this man and I felt safe after meeting him. I felt safe. He just came in. I felt safe. I did. And then they tried to make it like he was trying to get inside the house and shit. Like, man, that was crazy. He helped me clean up, man. People weird, y'all. People are fucking weird. What? Oh my god, people weird though. I don't know what the hell he talking about. Should I rest more or make some maple sausage links and get maple sausage links? Oh my god. Do your thing, Isaac. Maple sausage links. Do your thing. However you're feeling, man. Some people don't have a life and some are miserable so they get nosy. Yes. Don't have a life at all. Just nosy. And what had happened was when I was new to the neighborhood, I had spoke to the lady and she looked at me upside my head when I spoke to her. So I never spoke to her after then and it was a problem. They got mad. They called my landlord and was like, they don't want to talk to me. Like who calls and says, who does that? It was real weird, man. Yeah, do your thing, yeah. If you want to make you some maple sausage, do your thing. If that's calling your name, I don't know what time it is, but do your thing. Show me something, Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, so gang stalking is heavy. And it's real. And that shit can drive you crazy. Being gang stalked. And then you trying to tell people and they think you crazy. But I remember the maintenance man. Something about a maintenance man is significant. And a cat. He offered me a cat. He was like, yeah, he offered me a cat, but he told me. He used to show up, knock on the door when he didn't even have to. But he told me, he was like, he said something about the neighbors. I don't know, it's like everybody was brainwashed in that neighborhood. It's like a lot of heavy brainwashing. They used to come through and sweep the streets like a lot. Every night, they would come through and sweep the streets and spray shit. Okay? Man. Shit was weird. Give me something for the collective, Spirit. I was thinking like Stepford wives, like And they food used to stink. I'm gonna quit talking shit, but they used to be making food and shit. That shit used to smell horrible. Like, ew. And it was the wife. The husband was alright, but it was the wife. Some women. Women be tripping, y'all. Husband be chilling, but the women, they be tripping. They be tripping, man. Men trip too, but in that situation, they was just going along with their wives. The magician. What's the magician spirit? What's the magician? What's the magician? From a page of pentacles to the 10 of pentacles. Damn. You make something look easy. Okay? You make something look easy. You make something look real easy. Yeah. To the point where you got others wanting to do it as well. But when they start doing this shit, they realize it ain't as easy as you make it look. Alright? You just, when you fail at something, or when you fail at something, you're not like, say you're going against someone. I'll use football. If your team loses, you're not a poor sport. You can still congratulate someone even if you lost and they win. Right? You can still congratulate them. Okay? But now you're in your winning season. Okay? And you make it look easy, but it's really not easy. It really takes a lot of focus. And it takes a lot of patience. Alright? So you are mastering the art of being patient to receive things. Okay? You're not getting angry because it's taking time. You're not going to get angry about it. You're mastering patience. You're, yeah. Mastering that shit. Yep. Magician. It looks easy, but it takes, I see someone feeling like, this could be you feeling like you're left out in the cold, or no, this is a group of people that feel like that you left out in the cold. Okay. No, it's not even that you left them out in the cold. These people left you out in the cold. And you finally got up. You stopped waiting for someone to open a door for you. That's what this energy is. You stop knocking on this door. Okay? Wanting to get in, wanting to feel warmth from this environment. You finally got up and moved around. Like, feeling like that was a failure. You not being able to get through a certain door. Alright? You hearing all this joy and laughter and cheer and people drinking bubbly. You hearing all that shit going on outside the door. You feeling sad about it, but you finally getting up. Like, okay, maybe this is not the room you need to be in. Maybe you're not the type of person that drinks every fucking night. Alright, drink till they can't, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and then get angry. Maybe this ain't your type of room. Maybe you shouldn't have been in that room. Maybe this was a blessing that you didn't go into this room. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I'm hearing that song, I Just Want Me Something Natural. Alright, so whatever is in that room was fake. You would have stood out. Then it would have been a problem. Okay? You going in that room and you standing out and it being a problem because everyone is supposed to blend in and you just don't blend in. So you realizing that you don't blend in and you moving around. Fuck it. Straight up. Yep. Yep. Wanting to feel acceptance. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. Alright, so you're doing something your way. Whatever it is, you're doing it your way. And it looks good on you. It's fucking amazing. Phenomenal. Anything else, Spirit? Because I'm about to go back. 1:44 on the clock right now. 1:44 on the clock right now. What's the devil? Someone's doing spell work. I heard someone say someone was doing spell work earlier. And I was just like, that shit ain't affecting you. It's more annoying someone doing the same as spell work, thinking that if they do it repeatedly, do the same shit, repeatedly say the same shit, that it will become true in your life, true to you. But it don't stick on you. Don't stick. That spell work that they doing. It could be a group of people doing spell work together. Shit don't stick. People weird, man. I feel like when you really got faith and shit like that, this shit don't matter. That spell work don't matter. Alright? It's like a little mosquito bite or something. May itch a little bit. You know. But I heard some mosquito bites can get deadly, but in this case, no. They wanted it to, but it ain't working. Alright? Because you have control over your mind. Not full control, but enough control to not let this shit linger around you. Not let whatever it is being thrown at you, not let it capture you. Put you in a box. Their box. It's like that little wind up toy. The little ballerina. You welcome. You know, like the little ballerina where you wind it up, and then it pop up. It's like somebody trying to wind you, trying to move you. Control you. Okay? With some type of spell work. Whoever this is something could be up with their nose. This person could have got their nose done. Or something. Alright? Yeah. This is somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to the. No, I'm not shouting you out. Never mind. I was gonna shout your ass out, but I ain't gonna shout you out because you just be watching and I know you be watching me. I see you watching me, but your ass fake too. Just keep it real. All right, whoever you are, that just be watching. You know who you are. I'm saying, like, I was gonna shout them out, like, you know what I'm saying? But then I remember that you're fake. You know what I'm saying? You remember that, oh yeah, you did some fake shit. Alright, never mind. I can't even shout you out because I'm not with that shit no more. Alright, give me something. I'm about to go and I'm about to start another live. But this next live gonna be my last one for today. I want to pick up on something else. I think when I leave this live, I'm going to go grab some different channel for some different cards because I feel like I keep picking up the same, kind of like the same energy. I want something different. Give me something, Spirit. It's crazy when you. Oh man. Give me something, Spirit. What's going on? 5 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, that's you. Look at you. I'm talking to you. You sitting over there feeling. No, I ain't even gonna do you like that. But I ain't even gonna do you like that, but you know what? I got some choice words for you. And the choice words is be yourself. Whoever you are, be yourself. You ain't got a lot to kick it. You don't. For real. You ain't got a lot to kick it. Give me something, Spirit, for the collective. Give me something for my folks. Give me something for my folks. Before I go, I'm gonna come back. You ain't got a lot of kick it. This, hey, if you didn't have what you, if you didn't have what you were portraying to have, and you're just acting like you have some shit to seem some way because you think the only way you can get with somebody or be around somebody is that you have to have some shit. It's gonna come a time, a day, and a day of time where the truth is gonna come out. Truth gonna be told at some point. You can't keep running from the truth, you know, and building up those layers of lies. And then you get buried in the lie. You suffocate yourself in lies. Free yourself. Free yourself. All right? Straight up. For real. Because who wants to fucking keep lying and lying and lying and lying and lying just to have a friend? You feel like, Chino, you feel like I know how to read cards? Chino, I must be talking, you must be the motherfucker that keep lying, Chino. Alright. Yeah, but for real, like, free yourself from that shit. Yeah, don't be laughing. Show me something, Spirit. I'm through. I can't even deal. I'm trying to be serious and you come up in here with the bullshit, Chino. Of course you can't be trusted. Yeah, I knew it was you. I knew you was going to speak up at some point. I knew you was lurking. Show me something. Nate, you are hilarious. That was so funny to me. It's Pinocchio. I told y'all. It's a Pinocchio shit. Alright? Like, Pinocchio wanted to stay young. Wanted to stay a kid. Pinocchio lied a lot. Thank you. You knew when you laid eyes on me, Chino. Damn. That's fine. What'd I tell you, though, Chino? I told you. What'd I tell you when you said that to me? I told you I don't care if you don't trust me. You remember that? Yeah, so we got Pinocchio. Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Man, hey, it's like, I'm gonna leave after I say this. It's like I could be talking to someone who likes to go bowling. It's like, you're going against someone while you're bowling. And you're about to, what they do, roll the ball, throw the bowling ball. And somebody just, right when you about to do it, this motherfucker throw the bowling ball. And it's your turn. So you got somebody trying to throw you off. But, dang, that wasn't good. I don't feel like that was a good. So basically, I see your back is turned. You focus on something and somebody's trying to throw throw something at you to get your attention. Yeah. Someone's constantly throwing shit at you to get your attention. But you're too focused. That eight of pentacles. You trying to get something. You're focused on trying to get something. You focus on, like, this is a squirrel. Okay? You're focused on trying to get some nuts or whatever the fuck. Some acorns. Okay, you focus on that. You trying to figure out what you can use to get some acorns. What can you use to, you know, this, I don't know if this is a squirrel, whatever it is, chipmunk, whatever the fuck. I'm so happy, Chino. I'm happy. I'm glad you are. But the marshmallows, though. But I'm so happy that you are not in the streets, Chino. But do you see this person, this squirrel? This squirrel is focused. They trying to get something. They focused. And then you got this person behind your back in the Two of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody that ain't got nothing but time on their hands since you've been away. Okay? This motherfucker crazy. You trying to figure out what stick or what can you use to bring them acorns to you. You gathering acorns. Alright? I'm trying to find this card, man. It's somebody trying to, like, throw you off in the background while you gathering acorns. You focus. That shit, whatever they doing ain't doing nothing. Okay? I just want to show you their face, though. Because they really think whoever this is really made you a target. This person worked for you. Whoever this person is, they work for you. Alright? This person worked for you. Alright? This person could literally work for you. This could be like somebody that worked for you. Trying to throw you off. Look at him. That squirrel do look hot. No, this squirrel look focused. See, this you. And this person trying to throw something at you. They like, You better not get it. You better not get out like crab in the bucket. There you go. This person in the Two of Pentacles. You in the 8. You see this person like, oh, no. That ain't gonna work. You done went and grabbed a longer stick. That ain't gonna work. You done went and grabbed something else. That ain't gonna work. You trying to crawl under some shit. That ain't gonna work. This person doing it in the background. Okay? However, soon as you get it, soon as you get whatever you're focused on trying to get, because you focus on something, trying to get something. Soon as you get that shit, this motherfucker gonna run in and say, I've been rooting for you. I always had your back. Okay? Which they did. They did always have your back. They always been behind you. Alright? They've always been behind you. So anyway, be mindful of that, family. You do have somebody watching you work. Alright? Saying what ain't gonna work. Because ain't shit ever worked for they ass. Because they so fucking negative. Okay? This is a has-been. Not even a has-been. This is a could-have been. Something. Whoever this person is, they're older. Okay? Yeah, and they sit around and they talk about how they got a award way back in the 70s. Did I start this reading from the 70s and the 90s? Way back in the 70s, or yeah, when they got their track plaque. Okay, they still, that's what they talk about. That's the light of their life. That one plaque that they got years ago. All right, that's the light of their life. That one plaque. Okay. So they feel like, because since they got a plaque in 75, all right, since they got a plaque back then that, you know, it means something in 2025. And that's the only thing they didn't did ever, was get that little plaque. That track plaque for running track. Alright? They got so much shit to say. Got so much shit to say. Alright? And you building whatever you're building from the ground up. And all they got to fall back on is that plaque. That probably ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. So anyway. I'm talking shit, but I'm for real though. Okay? I'm for real. It's the truth. Like, you know, that energy where, you know, it be like, you know, I play football. Somebody say, I play football. And then but then you be like, well, when you play football? And they like in their 40s and they play football, pee-wee and football and shit like that. You're still talking about that time you hit that touchdown in pee-wee football. What about now? What about the years between then, leading up to now? What have you done? All right, you're still talking about pee-wee football. Some shit you did years ago. Okay? Walk away. Walk away from this person. When this person come to you and tell you congratulations for the hard work that you put in, walk away from this loser. Okay? Because that's what they are. They won at one time pee-wee football, and they ain't won nothing since because they can't keep their mouth shut. They run their mouth too much. That's what happened. That's why you don't win shit, because you run your mouth so much. Alright? Sassy. Just too fucking sassy. went from playing football or running track to all that sassy ass talking. All that sassy ass shit. Temperance energy. Guard your life, family. I'm about to come back on. But thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all.